Hello everyone, this is Jordan Corpse bringing you another video tutorial. Today's video tutorial is how to set up your admins. Um, if you have any suggestions for video tutorials or if you like to help donate to keep these videos streaming and coming, please visit me over at www.headshotdomain.net. Um, I also volunteer my time over at clanthemes.com where any of my new video tutorials or any updates that I have that come out for any module or anything I'm working for Nuke Evolution uh, will be posted there. So here, let's get started. What you want to do is basically come to your site and you're going to want to basically go into your forums. Um, Down here you'll see like there's administrator there. Um, on when you're first set up, you'll have two groups. I believe it's moderators and administrators. And the moderators, that's basically setting up the group. I'll show you how to get them as an administrator. What you want to do is go into your admin control panel and go into your forums admin control panel. Um, your controls are going to be a little bit different than mine. This is regular PHP nuke uh, with a ton of mods that I did, uh, but it's pretty much going to be the same thing. Um, what you're going to want to do is find user admin and drop that down on the left hand side, and you'll see management and permissions. Well, in here you want to click permissions. Come up here, and I do have a test count that I'm going to set up, and his name was test. And you'll see where you can set them up with what type of access they have. Up in this top level, top corner, user level, you're going to want to change this to administrator. Going to click submit. I mean, you can come up and make sure you have your AUC or admin advanced username color. And like I have already set up a group for administrators, and you can see the two people in there right now. And you would have to manually add them in. Uh, it should be all in alphabetical order, and there's right there test, and you would just click add to group. Now he would have that user color of red with our admins, and let me come back down here and just click on management. Let me look up test this time here, and down at the bottom here you'll also notice you have some controls. Rank title, I'll put him as server admin with that rank. Click submit, and that's basically it. Now I just set him up with administration power. So if we go into admin forums, as you can see right here, members with administrator privileges, test is now one of them. So that's pretty much all to it. I mean, to remove them from the administrator privileges, all you do is you come down to user admin permissions, type in their name, and if you don't know it, you can use the find user. You just change that. Now, since I put that back to user, and I come back up to my forums, you can see he is now no longer with administrator privileges. And the reverse action would be the same thing. To create these what was it, groups, I think it was, you're going to have to come up to the group admin. And as you can see, I did administrator, registered 18, that type of stuff. Those are your groups. And you'll have to set up the permissions for each group. As you can see, like administration is moderator, allowed access type thing. And with groups, I think I said it in another video tutorial, your best bet for them is like if you create a group. Here, let me create a group. You'll see right here, group status. If you don't want people just being able to go into the group, put it as a closed group. So only the group moderator, which you probably would want to put in yourself as a group moderator, can allow people and remove people. But you can put anybody as the moderator. And to add people into a group, here, let me open this up into a new tab. Oops, wrong one. Forum index. To add new people into the group, you just go into your user groups, select which one you want to see, view information, and what you want to do is, as you can see, it's still a closed group. If I want to add a member, I just add them in, click add member. And now you can see Tess is in here, and the reason why his name is still red is because I have him in the AUC, oops, management. Yep. Here, let me remove him. Test. Now that he is removed, if I hit refresh, he should be back to white. And he is. And here, let me remove those two. And there we go. That's pretty much it. I mean, it's a matter of putting them in user group. That gives them a little bit, but if you want them as administrator, you have to come into the user admin down here and find them. Actually, let me see. Trying to remember. Here's Extreme Evo. This is my test site. Yep, user admin. And you will come up to management. And since I think I don't have test on here. Oh, I do. Go figure. Look up user. Come down. Not assigned. You can change him by rank. Here's the rank title. I'll put site admin for down here. Click submit. Go up to permissions now. Type in test. Look up user. Change him to administrator. Submit. Now if we come back up to admin nuke evo, and this is an older nuke evolution, and I've been doing a lot of tests. Yeah, this is their nuke extreme 2.0.7, their first model, which I'm not going to upgrade because it's just a test site. But if you go into forums, you will see their name. Okay. Not really digging this new look. but that's where you can change those things. Oh, I really don't see them displaying the names, but here, let me quickly log out of this account. As you can see, my name was Orange. Hold on, I may have to log back in. Okay. User admin. Yep, I do have a test account there. Let me right click, open this up in a new page. Open up this, open up this. As you notice, I open up a lot of things in new pages, just so I can do multiple things at the same time. I have him set as administrator. I'm not really sure on these multiple rank. I'm not sure if I really understand why you need 5 ranks. A little too far there. Yep, I already did this. Let me get back to the forums. Close this, close this, close this. There we go. Add to group. I'm going to select test. Add to group. That's why it wasn't colored like that. Now, if I go to the forums, admin forums, sorry, forum index. Let me just click on this. There's test right there. So as you can see, it did create test. So it's just a matter of going through and setting up the permissions, the management, go into their controls, and then also the AUC, so they get the color. There's quite a few different settings, but this will not give them admin access into the site. Admin access into the site, that's something different. You will go up to your Nuke Evo, and inside there, edit admins, and you can add them in here. Name, URL, I always put in the website that I'm working on for the URL, put in their email. I always put their name and nickname as the same thing. So if it's 5-star, it will be 5-star, and nickname 5-star. And then you set up the permissions or super user and whatever you want. If you want them to be God admins, there's a little trick to that. Here, let me show you that. While that loads up, let me, yeah, that's alright. Wrong one. There we go. Let me see, what did I put that as? I have too many passwords. I never remember which one's which. But let me get into here. But here I'll just do one of my test sites. As you can see, all those databases except one is test sites. But if you want to do change test into a God admin, as you can see, corpse, God, 5-star, God, test is just test. What you would want to do is right next to the red X is this little pencil. Click on the pencil. Side here, you want to change, what is it, name? Yes. Capital G, O-D. Click go. Now they're God admin. That means they have full access everywhere. And that's it. Not that hard. So, hope this helps, and enjoy.